we're just gonna have you scout first. So you can come here and do question marks. That's not fun. Good day, good people. Your United States Aviator is back, and we are here with more Lost Dimension. We have nobody to talk to. Today we're gonna fight, I think, the end. I'm almost positive it's the end. I had it confirmed for me that there's only 2 main battles, and we've done one of them. So this next one's the end. Yikes. But first, I was also alerted in the comments that something I actually overlooked. And I've done a little, not like grinding, but I did make sure that everyone has the top level, defense thing going into this fight. Just to be prepared. But the thing that I'm talking about is Mana has 2 outfits, not just one. I didn't put on the Dreamfighter one, I put on the Rising Star. So let's see what Dreamfighter is. I'm just curious. We'll fade to black and then... That's some good ring gear if I've ever seen it. Let's look at that. That's good. That is quality. That is good ring gear. It is. It's all right. Let's go. That's where everybody's ready to fight now. Everyone's good. We're good. We'll even save it. So, yep. Great. Fantastic. All right. Love you, Mana. Love you to bits. All right. Let's go. For the sake of the world, Sealed has erased dear allies. This last battle will decide everything. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't realize that this was the final battle, because it said this last battle. Ooh, enemy information unknown. So I don't know how many cronies he's gonna have. Yeah, this is actually not great. So I guess we're gonna have a front line and a back line, because I don't know how many people we're gonna have to power through is the main issue. Mana, you're on our front line. Nagi, we're gonna put you on our front line solely because you can move people around if we need to, like, get behind the end, if he's even immediately available. Zenji, you're definitely on our back line. Toya, middle back line, and Marco, you'll be back line there. And I guess that's it. I guess we can go. Let's do it. Let's not lose. Let's try to not lose. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. The final battle. We've been going through this game for... Oh. 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 Okay. Well, there's the end. And our team.
At last, we've come to this moment.
It's been a long time coming.
Is that the real you, the end?
The end? That's a good question.
Are you blind? Do you not trust your own eyes?
No.
No, I can tell. This hostility, the hatred I feel, everything prior pales in comparison. We finally meet, face to face.
Okay.
First, I wish to know how you enjoyed the trip up here.
Not great. We had to kill a lot of my favorites, especially him, you know.
And I'd like to know how it feels to select your comrades, watch them dwindle in number, and continue on all the same.
I was sure, but that's where you were going with this, so I still hate you.
No clever words, huh?
No.
No matter. Your eyes tell me everything. They are filled with rage, practically twitching with hatred. Oh, it's just what I was hoping to see.
You're a villain.
But your anger is meaningless. A cheap plaything compared to what the rest have endured. Their fates chosen for them by others.
You're talking about the 5 people who you made traitors?
Your misfortune, measured against theirs, is meaningless. For you are still standing. You are still alive.
I don't deny that. I am alive. Though I bear a heavy sin, I'm still breathing. When I think of those who died, perhaps I am fortunate to be alive.
That's correct. You've been far too blessed.
I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of information. I was hoping he'd, like, do an exposition dump, but he was just saying, show you suck.
So much easier when you're the one choosing, huh? You are the key one behind making the choices because, in your own right, you're the chosen one.
What are you getting at?
It's part of who you are, your very existence. From the beginning, you were chosen.
From the beginning of what?
Chosen? Me?
That's exactly why I can never forgive you.
For what?
I will always hate you because you were the chosen one from the start, destined to live.
Are you dead?
And not me. That's why I planned this entire encounter around making you suffer.
What?
Agreed, Sho. I need more information.
This is all your fault, Sho. I don't care about destroying the world.
Okay.
The fate of mankind isn't why I'm here.
I kind of got that feeling.
I only wanted one single thing. To watch you suffer.
We didn't suffer too much. We have premonition. It's pretty godlike.
You chose who lives and who dies, and you changed people's fates. I wanted to make you feel the weight of those choices. And that's exactly why I arranged all this.
But how did you do this?
What are you spouting? To make me suffer? You're telling me you started this whole ordeal just for that?
Just for that?
We don't even know you.
How can you
But
ask
you know
that?
us.
I will never forgive you. You've been handed everything. You were guaranteed life itself. How could you possibly understand the despair of being sentenced to death?
Despair.
But don't worry. I'll make you understand.
You'll kill us.
Whatever it takes.
That's a good song, man. You got good music taste.
So this is what it took. You sacrificed the lives of so many people just to exact your personal revenge? Is that what this is?
That's what it sounds
In
like.
that case, I will never forgive you. However much you hate me, I have my reasons for having to defeat you.
I don't care about your reasons. To hell with them. All I care is that you suffer thoroughly. If I have to destroy the world to do that, so be it.
You have an intense hate. What did I do?
All about revenge, huh? I understand it as a motive, but it doesn't make things all right.
You involved the whole world in your own personal vendetta. Something like this will not be forgiven.
A plot for revenge that involves the whole world. The scale is a bit much.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to deliver all the anger that was caused by this right back in your face.
that's my girl.
You're gonna be a pain in the ass until the very end, huh? If you want revenge, then just do it! Don't get everyone else tangled up in it, too.
Yeah.
Revenge? That's the reason you did everything? He's too dangerous to leave alone. This is our final battle. Let's do this, everyone!
I feel like Marco shouldn't have had the last word there. Do you not have any cronies? Is it just you?
Go.
And the bop from the title screen.
Here I go!
Move out.
What's the strat here? How strong is it? We're just gonna have you scout first. So you can come here and do question marks. That's not fun. Alright, in that case, we are going to take a free turn and just whack at him. Everybody get over here. Item? No. Gift. Let's go ahead and use everybody get over here. Summon allies, yeah. Everybody get over here.
Don't get in my way!
Will you show
Here I
next?
go!
Go.
Because I've never used... Where is he? Oh. Pardon me, sir. I've never used Daydream, so let's try it out. This is the last battle, so we might as well. And you have 200, it only does 60 now, so that's actually really nice. Daydream. Okay, I'll take that. Is everyone close enough for an assist attack? You should do a lot of damage now. Barrage, barrage, barrage. Thwack him. Do a lot of damage? That was a lot of damage and he has so much health. But hopefully we can get some crit hits in. Hopefully he doesn't like one-shot people though. That's what I've been worried about. Right. You have that thing that every time you need to link with somebody. Oh. Oh, you made her bleed? No, that's not okay. You're about to get got. Gift. You link with Show. Because every time you get that bonus from getting a crit hit, he can get his sanity back.
Let's begin.
And when he gets his sanity back, then what? I don't know. Do you have what's your single? Oh, you have something that does. Do you have anything that does whatchamadoodle? Who's it? Stun on all enemies on the map. Maybe try it, but I feel like it's just better to attack at this point. Chance to bind. Wish you had more things with a chance to stun. That's my fault. Well, we don't want to use that. Thunderstorm's an area attack. That's just a singular attack, so we might as well use that one. Thunderbolt doesn't do much damage, but everyone's gonna help him. Yeah, these crit hits. Are we gonna destroy him in one turn? No, I don't think so. We might be able to, because everyone's really getting these back attacks and crit hits. He does hurt.
I doubt you have any recollection, but you and I were actually raised in the same facility. In order to save their doomed world, the researchers there proposed a plan to implant the Fate materia into human specimens. They determined that the stone's supernatural powers could only be harnessed through live implantation.
So we were all implanted with Fate materia?
And so the 12 of us were selected to be their test subjects.
The 12 of us, so you too.
Myself and all of the sealed members. Those gifts you have are byproducts of receiving the Fate materia. And by sheer luck, one of those byproducts made one of us most suitable to sort out our numbers. And that person was you, Sho.
Okay.
But of course, you don't remember us all being raised together.
I don't think any of us remember.
After all, once the world was replicated and the two were split apart, they wiped all of our memories.
Once the world was replicated and the two were split apart? What?
They created this tower for the Other Earth project.
Okay.
Thanks to the core materia, they were able to take the inconsistency point between the two worlds and give it physical form.
Other Earth project. Thanks to the core materia, they were able to take the inconsistency point between the two worlds and give it a
That's what the pillar is.
Oh.
The judgment that you're so familiar with by now was also instrumental in the creation of the new world. It was a method of sending a child with materia to the other world.
So when we've been doing voting, we've been sending people to the other world?
You see now the gravity of your sins, Sho?
No, I don't.
In your innocence, you made the final decision. Who should live and who should die? Won't you grasp the cruelty of it all?
Not yet. You made us do this.
I need to.
I think we might beat the end in one turn. He's nowhere near as strong as I thought he would be. I thought we'd have a whole bunch of cronies, but we should probably just use this one since it's... Yeah, he's got 5,000 health left. We're gonna beat him this turn.
How's this?
Come on! Could I make this shit look easy? Yeah.
And just to flex on him after you kill him, you go ahead and get some of your sanity back.
Did we get him?
Or is this just a stage 1 kind of thing? Uh-oh.
You must be so very pleased with yourselves. Look at you. The heroes who saved the world. Savor that sweet taste of victory. You've won a future full of hope. But I warn you not to forget. In the wake of that hope, there are many lives in despair as they draw their last breath.
Hope and despair.
What do you mean by that?
You are heroes, and you have saved many lives today. But so too have you doomed countless others.
Doomed? What are you talking about?
Enjoy this victory. And may your ugly lives be forever cursed for the souls of those you erased.
We won. Haven't we?
I don't know. That seems very foreboding.
That didn't sound like he was being a sore loser, but there's no way of knowing what he meant.
It's enough that the danger that loomed over the world is now gone. Wouldn't you agree?
But which world? Now we know that there's two.
The End really was a mysterious person till the very end, wasn't he?
That guy's a pain in the ass even in death. He was just spouting nonsense.
I don't know about that.
What do you think he meant that we doomed people? I thought we just saved the world.
I don't like this.
The End's parting words concern me a little. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we won.
Very easily, which also concerns me a little.
Let's head home, everyone. The world we saved is waiting for us. We were victorious against the End.
Okay.
We prevented the nuclear warheads from being launched, and saved the world from destruction. The world was at peace once more. Supposedly. But for some reason, the End's last words still weighed heavily on my mind.
You are heroes, and you have saved many lives today. But so too have you doomed countless others.
I didn't understand the truth behind those words.
I didn't even use my
I
daydream.
had no way to find out. I fear we may never know. If, in the wake of our victory, countless lives really were lost.
Holy heck.
What was that sensation? We didn't know, and we never would know.
Did we all feel that
About
sensation?
those who were sacrificed at the cost of this victory, nor the weight of the sin we had to carry because of it.
But you said that as if you did know. Well, I have way more questions than I have answers. So the End was one of us. Well, actually, I don't think I can skip through this. An anomaly between the worlds. The chains of fate will be severed when all the bonds of camaraderie are gathered from your comrades. So I have to do a second run for the real ending. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, finally, we have saved files instead of just randomly saving. Whew! Actually, no. Let's drop it in 2. Cool. So where's it gonna take me? I don't know where I'm going. Don't know what it's doing. So there's 2 worlds. Back to the beginning. Okay. Two worlds. The pillar seems to be some sort of a link between the two worlds. I don't know. I feel like that's the only bit of information we ever got from this game. We know that everyone has fate materia. We know where that comes from now. We were basically experiments. Continue. What do I want to do? I know there's a possibility for a new game plus. Do I just click new game? I don't know. Continue would just continue me from the same save file, right? Traders will change every playthrough. Yesterday's allies may be tomorrow's enemies. Oh, so this is taking me to a new game plus, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm I'm pretty blind right now, you guys. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I feel like we're still missing some keys. Some key components. And this does start us from the very beginning. The very first mission. I wonder if anything changes.
Where is this?
You know where this is. We've been here before. Get your memories back.
My head.
I know. Those
What?
homies, they're fine.
This is...
Right, I remember now. I came here to fight. You should remember, like, everything now, let's be honest. We've been through this. We know how to KO those boys. Okay, so... this will probably be the end of the episode. But, I fought that fight real quick. Went through all the opening stuff again, nothing changed. But... what has changed is that we do start with 23 gift points per character. So this isn't going to be as dreadful as I thought it was going to be playing through again. We're about to have all sorts of... and I can finally experiment with George's moves because I have never looked at them because this man's died so soon. Hopefully he's not my first trader again. As for the future of Lost Dimension, I'm going to get the true ending. I'm just going to do it. I don't know if it'll happen next episode or episode afterwards. I think the plan for me is primarily to get everyone's stuff to max. All of the people's, everyone's max friendship, max camaraderie. So that means it's only really episodes for Himino, Sojiro, and George, because we got everyone else. I don't know what stages their missions are on, so if you do know, if you know what stages their camaraderie missions are on, you can leave that in the comments. For Himino, Sojiro, and George. In the meantime, I'm just gonna play the game. Hope that none of them are the traitors at any point. Or at least they're not the traitor before their character mission comes up. And I guess I'll also show anybody who's a max camaraderie and is a traitor. Because those are special little endings. So if, like, Marco's a traitor, Zenji's a traitor, Nagi's a traitor, Mana's a traitor, please no, or Toya's a traitor, we'll see their scenes. That's just that. But, until then, I'm gonna go and play around with these, look at all of these abilities, because I haven't been able to experiment with a lot of them. And I'll get back to you guys. Until next Monday, stay classy, passengers. I guess it'll be Monday. It might just be, it might pop up whenever, honestly, because I'll just be playing this game. Because now I'm playing kind of leisurely. Stay classy, passengers. Here's the Aviator. United States Aviator. We bodied the end in one turn. That's still interesting to me. Toodaloo. Flight crew.